Look at tonight's death 0. Wow, nobody dies on the first floor. Fucking lame. Am I right?
So, welcome to the Shitty Follow-Up podcast, where I talk to my friends and see what is going on in their life because I'm shitty at following up. And this is my friend Dan. Say hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Today we will be playing Catherine. We're both on the Nintendo Switch playing Catherine. We can't play together, but we're playing separately. So Dan, how has quarantine been for you?
Pretty good and bad. It's a lot of nonsense because being essential during quarantine is just like, it's kind of similar to like D-Day, where you just get shipped off the boat and just shipped in there. Like, good luck. And luckily, it's not been that bad. But
So working during a pandemic is the same thing as D-Day.
it's similar. It's more like similar to Dead Space, where like, spoilers, but you get on the ship and then everybody dies. Pretty much.
I have not played Dead Space. So thanks for the spoiler, but I have never played
It's
Dead
still
Space.
good.
It's
good.
Actually, I can't take that back. I played like the first like mission on Dead Space, and then I never played it again.
Well, good thing it's not on your hard drive, otherwise it'd be taking up Dead Space.
It actually is on my hard drive.
Oh.
It's on the games of things I want to play. I just haven't done it. Fuck. So,
Gotta be honest, I think it fucked up.
yeah, I fucked up. I just tried to do a trap. I did it twice in a row because I just got to the trap stuff, and I'm trying to do a trap, and I died. It was a terrible time.
That's the one thing I hate about the Prison of Despair is the fucking spikes. They're so scary.
Yeah. That's what I died on. That's where I'm at. I just got to the Prison of Despair.
I should be able to just cheese this. Yeah, give me the pillow.
So,
There you go, nice.
what have you been doing in your quarantine?
A lot of bullshit. I'm playing a lot of games.
Yeah?
What did I play first? When quarantine started was around the time Resident Evil 3 came out and Doom came out. And work was like, I'm not gonna say what my work is, but they're like, we can't pay you actually, but here's some digital currency. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pre-order Doom Eternal, and with the rest of it, I'm gonna pretty much pre-order Resident Evil 3. So, Doom comes out, I played it for a while, I got very frustrated with it, so I just quit playing it, but it was really good when it played. Not Game of the Year material, fucking come get me. Resident Evil 3 not Game of the Year material either, but I enjoyed Resident Evil 3 more.
You said Resident Evil 3 is not Game of the Year material?
Neither of them were. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, maybe. More Game of the Year material than both of those.
Oh, I might have to restart this.
Fucked up already? Yikes.
Oh yeah. No, I got trapped because I got trapped on like the one spot's a spike, and then below it was like the ground was catching up, so it just wasn't working.
You were falling.
Yeah, I was falling. But also, I don't know if you've failed yet in this edition of like the remix edition, but it does. So if you fail, you don't restart automatically. Like it does an auto thing, which will bring you back to basically where you were if you have to restart.
Ooh.
So that's something you can look forward to once you die.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I did the wrong thing again. Have you been watching anything?
I've been watching Mando. I've been keeping up with Mando. I watched all of The Boys during quarantine. I watched Jurassic Park during quarantine.
Is The Boys any good? I've never seen it.
The Boys is very good. Is it our Boys not very good? Anyways, the show The Boys is very good. I swear I watched something else. Oh, I watched all of Umbrella Academy and watched all of it as well.
Never seen that.
Umbrella Academy is pretty crazy. But, and I feel like I watched something else recently, but most of it's just been watching older shit. I even watched Predator during quarantine. But
You watched the original Predator?
yeah, because I remember this now. So on PS4, I played Fall Guys, Predator, and the Browns, and Genshin Impact. So those were kind of like floating around.
Yeah.
But Predator Hunting Grounds, great game, 10 out of 10. It's very Call of Duty-esque, so that can get kind of boring, but I enjoyed the game quite a bit.
Everyone keeps telling me to get that Predator game, and I haven't got it yet.
It's very cool.
No, I've just been playing games myself this whole quarantine. I'm up to 27 games that I've beaten this year.
Jeez.
Yep. Some of them I beat more than once, so it's not like 27 different games. But
Let's see. What have I actually beaten during quarantine? Maybe like 2 games?
What were they?
I've just added more games.
Yeah, that was so a couple months ago. I was like, man, I could just keep buying games every month, but I'm not beating the ones I have. So
yeah,
I was like, I should go through my back category, my backlog, and just start beating games. And then I beat Breath of the Wild, and it was downhill from there because I beat like 7 Zelda games after that. 7 or 8. And then I'm working on 2 more right now. I'm gonna start one next week, and I should have another one coming. It was supposed to come today, but it hasn't been here yet, so who knows when I'll get that. But then after I catch up on all those Zelda games, I will have beaten every single Zelda except for the Four Swords, which is the multiplayer one, and then Zelda, like the Legend of Zelda, like the original on the NES, and the Adventures of Link. So the first 2 games are the only 2 I wouldn't be playing. But I've played every single one so far. Other than that, well, I have a plan to play the rest of them. Like I'm playing Minish Cap right now, Spirit Tracks, and I ordered Phantom Hourglass. That's the one that's supposed to be here today. I also am borrowing Skyward Sword from Phil, and I'm gonna play that next week, hopefully. So I have next week off. I have next week until the week after New Year's off. So I'll just be playing games.
Get 3 days next week off.
New Year's or Christmas Eve, Christmas Day.
And I don't know what other day. But what's nice is with having that off, I'm hopefully, and I have good news about vehicles, so hopefully I can go grab my PS4 and then I can play some games. I'm excited. Because I've been really missing. It's a void. Like, I was playing that game a fuck ton.
Yeah,
I even installed other games like Amnesia and other PS4. Though Amnesia's on Xbox now, it was on PS4 I think first. I even have the PSVR.
Don't we own the Amnesia? Did you buy it for Xbox?
No, I think I was going to, but I didn't.
Oh.
I'm thinking of
Outlast, maybe.
Yeah, Outlast. Which I have on everything but Switch. I don't have it on PC, though, actually. But I have it on Xbox, I have it on PS4. But no, I miss a lot of PS4 games. I have Heavy Rain on there, Beyond Two Souls, all of that.
Yeah, I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn on my PS4 since I beat the Spider-Man games, like the Spider-Man and the Miles Morales.
Yeah, I haven't even played Spider-Man yet.
Yeah.
Or all the way through yet.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm stuck at that stupid Electro part. Where there's like helicopters flying around, and I'm like, I think my game's just on too high of a difficulty for my brain because it's so frustrating and pisses me off.
Yeah, so the one with like helicopters and like...
Yeah.
So have you seen the Sinister Six yet?
Yep.
Like
I just saw
all
them.
together?
Mm-hmm.
So are you at the prison?
I'm past the prison. I'm in New York. And there's helicopters around a building, or a couple of buildings.
So have you hunted any of the Sinister Six, or is this the first one you're hunting?
I think this is the first one I'm hunting.
So pretty much everybody that you have faced, you have to face again. Like Rhino, Mr. Negative. Vulture. Scorpion.
Does that mean I'm close to the end of the game if I restart it after this part or not?
You're more than halfway.
Well,
I don't know if you're close because the game kind of changes after the prison. I don't know. You said you've gotten past the prison, so I'm not trying to spoil anything, but have you seen Doc Ock yet?
Yep.
Like in his true form, Doc Ock?
Well, yeah. He was just kind of being a dick.
So
he was like, I hired them.
So Doc Ock. So you haven't seen him with like his octopus arms yet?
I think I might have. I don't remember.
Well, in
maybe not.
We might be talking about different things because the prison, you fight all of them, and then he comes and releases like this thing to the world. But yeah. But then that's like it changes the entire like mode of the game. Like the mood and everything is just completely different.
It sounds very Batman-esque. That sounds like a Joker.
Yeah.
Release a toxin into the.
Yeah, it was a like.
Or Scarecrow, actually.
That whole Spider-Man game made me definitely feel like it reminded me of Arkham Asylum.
Which is one of my favorite games of all time.
See, I liked Arkham Asylum, but then I stopped after that.
City is not great. I mean, a lot of people are like, "Wow, City's the best." No, it's not.
Yeah, it lost my interest after Asylum.
And Arkham Knight, if it didn't have so many forced tank missions in the game, it would be way better. So
I don't think I've played Arkham Knight.
Which, trivia fact, Arkham Knight is the game I bought on Xbox One to play.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. I literally was like, Arkham Knight's coming out, I really fucking want Batman. So I bought an Xbox One.
Yeah, I don't remember what caused me to buy an Xbox One. I think it was Call of Duty. Because I was playing...
Which was really bad on.
I think it was Advanced Warfare, because I was playing Call of Duty a lot.
See, that one was good on Xbox One, but the other ones... or the early ones were not. Like, Ghost was not good at all, I felt like.
Do you remember when we played Michael Myers?
Yeah. I actually liked that Ghost had DLC maps, like that one map where you could literally get Michael Myers and you could just run around and chop people up. It was scary.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'll have to install the DLC and show you what it's like, but it's super fucking creepy. Like, you can legit play as Michael Myers. It's a, it's one of those, like, weird supply drop challenges you have to do in Call of Duty.
Right.
Because Ghost had a lot of those. Oh man, you can call in the fucking snow monster to eat everybody, which is a legit thing in one of the Ghost ones. So while playing Search and Rescue, all of a sudden, motherfucking snow monster, all you see is red eyeballs, they come fucking kill you. Does it make any sense? No, but is it cool? Yes.
That's how I feel about all Call of Duties. Does it make sense? No. But is it cool? Yes.
Actually, I'll give Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War more sense, more towards the sense angle. But
I haven't. So I played Cold War and I had all those glitches, and I was literally like, man, I cannot do this, like at all.
I love Cold War.
So Dan, how do you like the remix mode on this game so far?
I don't mind it. It's just a little weird getting used to steps that kind of are together.
Yeah. You get used to it though. Like, this will be my second time playing through this, this is my second time playing through this. Sorry, I was trying to think, but then, like, I also screwed up, so I'm trying to fix my screw up.
Yeah.
So that's why
I will say, though, I've been happy with the popular games that have been out.
I have not. Like, I was telling Heather this the other day that, like, like, the past couple years, I just not excited about new games, like, at all.
I'm just talking about the games that highlighted the year: Animal Crossing, Among Us, Genshin Impact. Not per se Cyberpunk, because I don't know if I really want it. I understand that it's very acclaimed. Well, not acclaimed actually. It's now in a bad state. People are upset, but no, I don't know. I understand CG Projekt Red's really good.
Yeah, so I played like The Witcher and stuff a little bit, and then I got glitched into a cave where every time I would leave the cave, it said I had to go back in the cave, but there was literally nothing there, like, at all.
Hey man, you can talk all the shit you want, but there was quite a few times in Skyrim where I'd get bugged out into loading an autosave where I got instant death. Then reloading the save and getting stabbed again.
See, I'm not talking shit that much about
The Witcher.
The Witcher. It's just after that I kind of got out of it. Like, it was a good game up until then, and then like it kind of just took me out of it, and I just never came back to it.
Yeah.
But like, because I know there's a lot of buggy games in those open world RPGs. Like, I mean, I don't know if this is technically Skyrim's fault, but so when they added Xbox mods to the Skyrim, I was a Khajiit, and I wanted to be Darth Vader, so I downloaded a mod for Darth Vader, but my my face of my Khajiit was like clipped through the Darth Vader mask.
Darth cat.
Yeah, so I just look like a Darth cat.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I don't know, I put so many hours into Skyrim that, like, there's a lot of open world games that I wish I'd get more into, but, like, I just put so much into Skyrim.
It's such an easy comfort food game now at this point, where that's why I got it on Switch. I was like, you know what? I could play Skyrim again. And I already played through the Golden Claw dungeon, which is the very first one, you know?
See, I have, for open world games that I'm working on right now, and like that's another thing, is I enjoy the feeling of beating games, so I don't want to go through and do a bunch of open world games that are like 80 hours long.
Oh, dude, I have quite a bit of those.
Yeah, I know. So I
just bought
I have God of War I still need to play. I have Horizon Zero Dawn I'm working on, but I'm stuck on this part that I can't beat for the life of me. And then those are like going to be my 2 open world games for a little while until they want to play Breath of the Wild again. Or until they come out with the new Breath of the Wild, depending on how long it takes me to get in my cycle.
It's understandable.
Uncle Billy?
Like, I like open world games, they just take so much to do. So much dedication.
The older I get, the more I appreciate the linear.
Yeah, me too. I used to be all about open world games, and now it's more about the linear storyline now.
Yeah. I mean, That's the problem too. Is I've gotten for Switch. They put some of the best games are RPGs. So I have Xenoblade. I have Link's Awakening. I have Breath of the Wild. I have all of the Link to the Past to technically be on Switch as well, including I have Fire Emblem Warriors, which is kind of it's a Muso, but still I have so many games that are gonna take a while.
Yeah.
And it's
And,
kind of a
like,
problem because Xbox as well. I've got a lot of RPGs too.
Yeah,
like
that's-
Control as well. Control's great. Control's like a 9 out of 10. But is it gonna take a while? Yes. That's actually why I quit Doom Eternal as well, because I knew even though I was getting far, I wasn't far enough.
Yeah, I stopped playing Doom Eternal for a little while because it's just so much to handle.
Yeah.
Like, I got stuck on one of the parts that I'm just like, fuck. I don't know if I can get out of this type thing. It was some, like, hive or something I had to go into.
I will say though, this year I discovered how to beat Resident Evil Remake and beat it quickly. And that is probably my most proud gaming achievement, is beating a game I never thought I could ever beat. So, the fact that I could beat games that I never thought I could beat is impressing me to a degree. I do this.
Oh, I didn't add that to my list. I beat Resident Evil Resident Evil 3 this year, I think it was. For the first time.
I've beaten Resident Evil Remake for the first time. I still haven't beaten another old game for a while. I think I beat Resident Evil 3 this year or last year. I can't remember which one. I think it was last year, though. Resident Evil 3, though, the original, is still better than the remake.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't played either one.
It's longer,
Well,
it's
I
creepier.
played the new one, but I haven't played. Dude, this ass monster is just so annoying.
No, what are you talking about?
Where it's like an ass for a face.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the pleasure one, and it fucking shoots like love things at you.
Yeah. It's annoying. Oh, that's gonna...
Yeah, come closer.
Yeah. Come closer. Oh. Thank God for these white platform things.
Undo. Fuck that. There you go. Easy peasy. Didn't even die once to Catherine.
Neither did I.
Catherine.
Neither did I.
Garbage.
We finished our boss levels at the exact same time.
Because neither of those are that hard.
Dude, the end boss that like where he just throws things and shoots you. That one's probably one of the most annoying bosses in this game. It's not like super hard. You just have to dodge his gunshots, but like that thing is so goddamn annoying.
Yeah.
So now that everything is closed, like movie theaters, the last movie we both saw in theaters was a My Hero Academia movie.
Yeah, I mean the last non-animated movie I saw was Star Wars on New Year's Eve.
So would you be happy if movies never came back to movie theaters? Or?
I would be happy if they came back at a time where we were comfortable enough to be in public. And I don't think we are.
I
so,
agree.
If they die, that's fine, I guess.
With all the streaming services now, I think it's probably better to just...
It's almost, not to be a conspiracy theorist, but it's almost convenient that our technology is ready for it at this time.
Yeah. It is a little too convenient, but it is what it is.
Don't doubt that.
I didn't know there was a scene between Catherine and Vincent. This is definitely new.
Oh yeah, when they're in bed. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Thank goodness to cut away there. Huh?
I got a. I just got to the cutscene where they're like in college or whatever, and she's a cheerleader.
See, I've not seen any of these because Full Body has some different cutscenes, I guess.
Oh really? That part wasn't in there? I don't remember. I beat both of them this year.
Part where he wakes up, I think, next to Catherine. I'm not positive. Catherine with the C. Maybe not. Or no, this is the first time. Yeah, this is Catherine. Yep.
See, I just got to where he wakes up with Catherine with the C, but then he goes Catherine, and then she goes Catherine, and then she goes, "How did you know my name?"
Did I say something?
And then
I did.
yeah, that's
Also, who rubs a glass like that? Who rubs a glass just circularly like that? I've never seen anybody do that.
it's seductive, Dan.
Like, you ever taken your finger and just be like, woo?
Seductive on a martini glass. I don't know how, but it is. Or at least it's supposed to be. Damn, we're only like 1 or 2 nights away from each other, but like, it's already so much different. And it's just so funny that we're both in cutscenes at the same time.
I'm more surprised.
Yeah. See, I think it's funny, Brendan, that this game, I've played it for so long that, like, the same year you were playing Resident Evil 6 was around the same time I started to play Catherine, I think.
That was when it came out on Devin's birthday, and Doom 3 BFG came out on my birthday.
Yeah, and you bought Resident Evil 6 going, this game's gonna be great. You paid $60 for it.
I think I still own it. I haven't seen it, but I haven't.
Well,
looked
you
for
do
it.
on Xbox One.
Yeah, I mean, I do through you, but I don't know. I liked Resident Evil 6. It wasn't that bad. I mean, come on. It could have been more. It just wasn't as much as it should have been. But it wasn't a bad game. Like, there wasn't. I don't know.
The Resident Evil 6 is an example of a game trying to do too much.
Yeah, because there's what, 4 different storylines?
There's 4 campaigns. They added co-op to Ada's campaign. It's bad, but they did.
What is going on with my capture card?
My great grandfather planted this tree.
What do you mean?
Hey, you!
So my.
Hey, you!
Sorry, what were you saying? I didn't mean to cut you off.
But no, I don't know. Resident Evil 6 is just, I don't hate the game, but it's definitely disappointing after playing 5, 7, 4. I don't know.
It is different, but it's, I don't know. It's still a good game. And my capture card keeps going in and out for some reason. Like, every once in a while, it'll just blink off and then turn back on.
Well, that's what happened with mine, is it got disconnected via USB, and I was like, okay then.
Yeah, it might be USB, I don't know. Because technically the capture card I have is a USB 2.0, and if they would have made it a 3.0 version, it would have been a way better, like, speed for it, so
Yeah.
it probably wouldn't crash as much. But,
That makes sense.
You think you look good in those?
ooh, Catherine with the K, coming at him, coming at his throat.
Quit joking.
I just got to the,
Sorry.
wait,
This
I think we're at the same place.
What? No, we're not.
Maybe. I just got to the, where they're at the, diner.
say something.
Sorry.
And I think this is when they, the other Catherine walks in to the diner asking for the smoking session.
Wait, what?
Either you don't remember, or they added, like, a whole game's worth of, cutscenes.
Come on.
They added new cutscenes for sure.
I
They
mean-
kept the Catherine cutscenes,
This is great.
but they've added more.
I'm pretty sure this one was in the original Catherine,
What part?
where they're at the diner, and then
Mhm.
like you hear Catherine with the C's voice because she goes, "Where's the smoking section?" And then and then he goes, "Oh, I'm sick. I need to leave." And then he leaves, and then
Like you're sure.
and nothing happens. Like they don't meet. What the fuck's going on with
Yeah, that happened. That definitely happened.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Save me.
And then she calls him in the diner too.
I was right, dude. It's the blonde hair dude with the hat.
What's
With the pork pie.
what? Who plays
The
him?
fucking hat. I'm trying to think of whose voice actor is. I don't know.
Hello. Thank you for
I just know he's in other stuff, though. He's pretty popular.
Is it Nolan North?
No,
That's why I jumped in.
that's definitely not Nolan North.
Nathan Fillion.
No.
Nathan
Fillion's in Halo, not this.
He's also in Destiny. Catherine.
Yeah, I've heard.
Cast.
He's, what's his name? Hunter Boy. Robot. Bow.
Hello. You're breaking up.
What's his name? Johnny?
Yeah, I think so.
John Man Johnny?
I think so. I don't know.
Takahito Koyasu?
No, I'm trying to look for the English dub.
Yeah, this is all English. I need the, I mean, this is all Japanese. I need the English
Did you get another one?
voice actors.
Cheerio, my good man.
This.
Vincent
Sure hasn't been that
is
long since you
clearly...
one. You could have still used it. Didn't you buy a new computer a little while ago too?
It's Travis Willingham. Is that who you're
Wait,
thinking?
Laura Bailey does the voice for K. Catherine? That's crazy, dude. She was in the last one.
No, no, Laura Bailey does the C. Catherine. Michelle Ruff does K. Catherine.
Oh, you're right. Laura Bailey
After
does.
all, I might have to take
You're
maternity leave.
Incorrect.
$8,000. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
pay
I
it. Just
plan
things
to
like
go
that.
to
How do you
work
know?
after having the baby.
Too damn you goddamn things I know everything about.
Alright, I'm skipping
And
this
then
cutscene.
Green is voiced by Brianna Knickerbocker.
What happened to your wing? I only one my wing yet. That's why I'm an angel.
Okay,
Check
no.
that.
That was a fucking close one.
I don't know whether I like it.
Skip.
No, it's Orlando. Orlando's the blonde. It's Liam O'Brien. Who that is.
I don't know who that is.
By letting me help you.
At the cafe.
We can help me. You don't have to have a
It's a close call.
We don't do
Oh, he's that. Okay, he's. This is gonna be a reference you won't understand, but he's Infinite in Sonic Forces.
Yep, don't understand that one. You have an
I don't
addiction.
think you ever will. Sonic is good. Okay, yeah, that's something I didn't talk about. So, via the what have you been playing through quarantine? I have beaten some Sonic games. I beat everybody's story in Sonic Adventure. I've been playing Sonic 2. I've been playing Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Forces. I beat Sonic CD for the first time, so technically that's the only classic Sonic I've ever beaten. I swear I beat something else, but I know I've also been playing Sonic 06, which is garbage. But I've been playing through some Sonic. It's been good.
Sonic 06 is the one that was on the 360, right?
Yeah. If you want to buy it or borrow it, I have it. It's really good.
That game came with my 360 I got from my dad, the arcade edition. That game was fun. I've never gotten far in it because I'm like, all right, this was cool, and then I just never played it again. But like the first couple missions is fun. Like
wait, go ahead.
Oh, excuse me. Was like you ride the rails and stuff.
I've got to be honest, Brendan. You might think, wow, that game is great. No, definitely not. There's mock speed sections, which hypothetically you're like, wow, that's cool. But if Sonic hits anything, he loses his rings.
Did you people know
and it takes 2 hits
Yeah.
for him to die.
But what other Sonic game can you play? Can you ride a dolphin?
No. So you do remember it correctly because that was bad. That was really bad.
How
Sonic's
is
holding
that
onto
bad?
the tip of the dolphin and he's flopping around. Have you seen the cutscene?
Yeah, but what other Sonic games can you play? Ride a dolphin. It's like it's the most ambitious crossover between Echo and Sonic. Echo the dolphin. There was a comeback for Sega and Sonic.
That game is so bad. People revere it as games being unfinished when they come out.
Well, I
Like,
heard the
literally-
achievements are the unfairest. I heard there's like
Yeah.
literally impossible achievements. in
I
that
mean,
game.
one of the hardest things I've done or dealt with is just the entire majority of the game. But there's bits where if you only can save in the town, and if you don't save, you get fucked. So it's kind of like Resident Evil in that way.
Well, I mean, that's like if you think like this one, you can only save after every night. So if you don't save during that night and then you go, you have to do the night all over again. So
Yeah, but Resident Evil is better.
yeah, Resident Evil has more like typewriters everywhere. Speaking of which, if they re-release Resident Evil 4 on the Switch, will you get it?
They have Resident Evil 4 on the Switch already, though.
Oh, do you have it?
Yep. Is that a question? Do you want to borrow the cartridge?
Oh, no. How many copies of Resident Evil 4 do you have?
I have a digital and a physical for Switch. So that's 2 right there. I have a 360 copy, an Xbox One copy, PS4 copy, PS2 copy, Wii copy. I do have the iPhone 4 copy. Is there any more? I have the PC version 9.
You gotta get the GameCube version.
I want it, dude. I saw it at Retro Otaku, the place that I used to go to. And by the time I got around to going there, somebody already bought it.
I saw it when I went there to go buy Wind Waker, but they didn't have Wind Waker. So
They do have some bomb games, but they are definitely kind of price heavy.
yeah, well, I mean, I bought Twilight Princess at Disc Replay, and Twilight Princess was a $30 game, even though it came out in like 2005.
That's weird.
But I mean, it's Nintendo, and Nintendo games never go on sale, even 15 years later.
I will say I do like Disc Replay though a lot too.
Yeah, Disc Replay is cool. So I wanted to buy Spirit Tracks because I bought Phantom Hourglass, and it's coming.
Yeah.
Like that's the game that's coming sometime today, and I wanted to buy Spirit Tracks, but it's like $120. And I was like, it's an old DS game. Like, why is this so expensive? So I have other ways of playing it.
Yeah, let's do it the way you did when you played Minish Cap, maybe.
Oh yeah, I need to play Minish Cap again. I've just been playing Destiny for so many days. Like, because I might play a little bit tonight with Heather, or if you want to do a strike after this, we can go do a strike real quick. Because that'd be fun.
I don't have it installed,
Aww.
so I'll see you in like 3 days.
Download it and download all the DLCs so we can have some fun. Because it's
That's a commitment.
but it's not. I mean, it is a commitment.
It is for storage and time.
But
I really want to play Fortnite. That's
yeah,
my problem.
yeah, I don't know. I think I'm about I don't know. I'm Fortnited out for that one night we played together.
I'm not. I want to get Baby Yoda. I'm at almost 250.
See, you gotta play Destiny with us. It's a lot of fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. They changed it now, so like they got rid of levels because it's like season based now, and everybody starts off. So if you started it right now, you would start off at power level 1050, and the cap is like 1260. I think it is. It's the hard cap. The soft cap is like 1220. But yeah. So it's not like you'd be behind, like having to catch up or anything. which is awesome. It's an awesome mechanic for people that like just join back and then leave and then join back. And then it'll reset in 60 or 50 days, I think is left. And it'll reset the season, so you'll have to redo it again. But yeah, you should totally do some strikes with me and Heather.
Watch yourself from now on.
We need a third because we played a strike yesterday, I think it was, and this dude literally just ran like ahead of us because he was like 140, like he was like level in season. He was season rank like 145, and we were only like season rank like 5 or 6. And he would like run ahead of us and literally kill everybody before we got to them. And then he would just like leave us on the like, cause there's this elevator that goes up and down, and he would just leave us and then go to the next part, and then just like he was like way the fuck ahead of us, and I couldn't do anything. And it was the dumbest strike ever. So if you want to do a strike with us, let us know, and we'll play.
What do you mean I wasn't there? Remember the sick?
So I don't know what you're talking about, Brendan.
What's going on?
With
So
these
no,
glasses.
go in there, and then he'll sit and he'll be like, "Oh, what's this?" And a hidden shelf, and then you grab it, and then it's the naked glasses, and you see everybody naked at all times. Well, they're in like underwear, like sleep underwear, but
There's no saving a repeat offender like you.
What the fuck?
Should you wish to escape,
And how do you turn them off? You have to go back to the bathroom.
yeah, you gotta go back to the bathroom, which you can only go to the bathroom when you're finished with the night. So
Fuck.
I told you, everyone's naked.
Sex are not that bad.
It's a pretty cool feature, I guess you could say. They're not like full naked, like cyberpunk naked.
They're in like lingerie.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I don't like the ultimate minute in their lingerie. It's so creepy.
You've been given a great gift, George. A chance to see what the world would be like without you.
Hmm.
Sort of my dream. So, shut up! Cut it out! You're crazy. That's what I think. You're screwing. Driving me crazy. You unseen.
All right. Well, I think that about does it for us in this
You think so?
podcast. Yeah, I mean we've been going on for like 42 minutes, so
That makes sense.
I mean I'm like, and I kind of it's getting late, and I kind of want to go play some Destiny with Heather before I go to sleep. So if you're listening, thanks for listening. You can follow Dan. He streams a lot. I stream sometimes, but he streams a lot more than I do at Danisabeastgaming at Twitch or YouTube.
Should be the Jurassic Beast 94 on Twitch, I think.
Oh, is it Jurassic Beast? Well, it's Danisabeastgaming on YouTube. But yeah, go check him out. He streams a lot more than I do. He's pretty cool. All right, bye.